When you arrive to a patient in cardiac arrest, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove the gown. So you tell a compressor, keep doing compressions while I remove the gown in 3, 2, 1. If you split your arms and pull the gown down, you'll be able to expose enough of the chest to place your pads. On these new set of pads, there's an arrow. That's where you're going to open the pads up. When they come out, you'll notice you have 2 rectangles, and then 1 rectangle is connected to what's called a CPR sensor or a puck. You're going to want to place this pad first. So come and look where your compressor's doing compressions, and this is where the CPR sensor is going to go. So we're going to remove those together. Okay, Amber, stop compressions for a second. You're going to place the sensor and the pad together, restart compressions. When you restart compressions, your palm of your hand needs to go right on that sensor itself. You're going to place your second pad. Now it's time to connect your pad to the cord. You'll notice now that there's what's called an adapter connected to the cord itself. And so your pads plug right into that adapter. Once you have the pads placed and it connected, then you want to turn your device on. I'm going to turn it on. It'll take a couple of seconds for it to boot up.
Stand clear.
Stand clear. Okay, stop compressions. You hear that? It wants to deliver a shock. I'm clear, you're clear, oxygen clear.
Shock.
When the light is illuminated, it's ready to deliver that shock.
Perform CPR.
Shock delivered. When you restart compressions, you'll hear a beep or a metronome turn on. Time your compressions with the beep. It'll also tell you to push harder, so until the depth and rate is within range, then it will tell you good compressions. You'll notice that the depth is too deep, and so it highlights yellow, so greater than 2.4 inches. When your rate is above 120, it also will highlight yellow. It also will highlight yellow when the rate is lower than 100. If for some reason you place your pads and it does not immediately analyze, then you can depress this analyze button here. A couple of things to note. This white timer in the lower left-hand corner is called the event timer. As soon as the device turns on, it starts counting upwards. And it will continue until the device is turned back off for greater than 10 seconds. This purple timer in the right lower corner is the 2-minute countdown timer for each rhythm analysis and or shock. So you'll notice there's 1 minute and 17 seconds left. As soon as that expires, it will tell you to stand clear and it will analyze again. You'll notice that it will also keep track of the number of shocks delivered.